Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. It's so good to be back. It's been so long since I played this game. Today, or this weekend, I actually have both Saturday and Sunday off, which very rarely happens, which is why I had to put this game on the back burner for so long. But now that we have, I can bang out some episodes of this and still keep up with my regular stuff. So as soon as that was a possibility, I jumped at the chance. I've also got a new microphone and some new audio setup, so hopefully compared to the other episodes in this series, the audio is much improved, and that's great because this game is all about trying to get that story and atmosphere across to people. Okay, so I don't have a clue what's going on, so I'm going to just quickly check. So let's see. Let's see. We've already got full cargo. Okay, let's check our hold. So we've got 3 linen, 7 bolts of spider silk, 2 proved romantic literature. Okay, we got a firkins of prisoner honey. We got a shady sword with us as well. I'm not sure where she wants to go, but we can probably check that in our journal. That should be down here. Okay, become London's Admiralty Commission. Okay, we need to go to Codex. Can't do that anymore. Okay. Find 7 volumes of romantic literature or 21 bolts of spider silk. So we're on our way to doing one of those 2. Not sure what we're supposed to do there either. Okay, MISC. Request. Welcome aboard. Acquire a submarine. Okay, so let's see. Acquire a submarine. Retrieve sonar schematics from Station 3 or Khan's Shadow. Well, we can't go to Khan's Shadow, I don't think. Encounter with Pirate Poet. Terror. Under the Untersea. Room of the Pirate Poet. We'll be writing. So where is... New sister. Okay, and... Not seeing where we're supposed to drop her off. Okay, so... Let's go to the hold again. Corsair's Forest. There we go. Okay, so we should quickly check the map, because I can't remember where anything is. It's not going to be good. So we know we need to go to Codex, which is up here. Okay. We've got Wither, so it's probably going to be a northern type thing. We need to get to Station 3 as well. Then she had... Where is this? Something forest? Where is that? Not Emperor of Hands. Port Cecil, it's not there. It's not in Ireland either. Something tells me it's somewhere down here. The other shroom. Port Canadian. Delos Town. not sure actually where she needs to go. Let me check again where she said. Sorry about this, but as I said, it's been a long time. Right, so back to the hold. Corsair's Forest is Guider's Morn, isn't it? I think it's Guider's Morn. Right, so we did like a loop kind of around this way, maybe Mount Parmesan down through here, Polythreme, then maybe Nupmit, back to Guider's Morn, and then back. So a small loop could be the way to go. Now, we have food, we have fuel, our terror's not all that bad. We have enough people to go as well. Hopefully that is enough. So let's launch. Okay, so we're back on the sea again. So excited for this. Just realized I didn't check my hull, but my hull is fine, which is great. And when that music kicks in, I'm going to be sure that I made the right decision. There it is there now. Yep, definitely sure I made the right decision to pick this game back up. Yeah, so I've today off because the international school that I teach at on Saturdays, they're having the graduation for the Monday to Friday students today rather than for the Saturday students. So it means that anyone who's just a Saturday teacher there has a day off today. So today and tomorrow, which is nice. And then on Monday, I'm going to be doing my last day with not with the company, but it's the same company and it's a different school. So like they've got two schools in two different cities, and in one city I'm going to be doing my last day there because I'm going to be working Monday to Saturday in the school that I now teach at on Saturdays. Hopefully that makes sense. Dust echoes, even a sepia tint to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Okay, let's make sure that we are kind of going in the right direction. We need to adjust that as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a little sad actually on Monday because my students, they're obviously they have a different teacher from Tuesday to Friday who's actually the head teacher in that particular school. But still, you know, if you have a group of kids for a year, even if it's just one day a week, you kind of get attached to them, especially when they're that young. Like my kids are all kind of 4 years old now. Like when I started, they were obviously 3. On the surface, the sun still warms the earth, or so one assumes. So, like having seen them develop and grow so much. Oh, we should actually go through the gap. Having seen it grow and develop so much through the year, it is kind of gonna be a little bit sad on Monday. And then everybody in that school as well. They're all nice, like the other teachers, and there's we have assistant teachers as well who were like Japanese, and then we have the administrator there as well. Okay, let's see. Current nightmares watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its glare enfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Okay, let's try to flee. We have a 13%. Yeah, we'll try flee. Okay, so the eye's attraction is magnetic, gravitic, compelling. You fall into a dreaming, eager reverie. To be known, but waking rescues you for now. Okay, we failed the Hearts challenge. We gained 28 terror, which is great because it means our terror just shut the hell up. We lost 1 menace, nightmare strength, new total is 13. Wow. And then we got 1 restful night, or we lost 1 restful night. Okay, so all around a bad thing. And then, so Monday is my last day there. Then Tuesday is my last day in, like, it's a Japanese public or like state school, whichever you want to call it, junior high school. So got my last day there. Just been temping there from Tuesday to Friday for the past 3 months because the previous ALT, I think they had visa issues or something. But normally I temp as an it's called an ALT over here, which is assistant language teacher, which basically means someone who helps. There's a Japanese teacher of English in the class. There's someone who helps them. So I've been doing that. That's what I came to Japan to be in the first place. So I've done that for the past 4 years now, and Tuesday will be hopefully my last day doing that because I'm moving into full-time English teaching instead. So I'm kind of the school itself. It's not the best school I've been to, and some of the teachers aren't the best either. But you always find some people wherever you go. There's always some people that you're gonna miss. So there are a few people that I'll miss there. No, we're not gonna sample today's special. Let's see what we have available. So we get a dusty glass of wine, explore a vendor bite. We could visit the curator. Let's gather gossip so we get ourselves a port report. Okay, along the coast of the Untersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Okay, that's good. Then we are going to explore. Here, they favour candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture, until they laugh or cough. 1 building of 3 seems abandoned. Okay, the Carmine Chapel. A little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are a deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass, rare and expensive. But this is no gaslight. No one is here. And yet, you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. Okay, we can make an offering. Search the place. I think we're gonna see what happens here. No more than 0. We have 2. Okay, let's do it. Moving as if asleep, you place a candle at each corner of the altar. When the rites are done, you clean the chapel carefully. For the next to pass this way, peace lies on your mind like a sheen of oil. You stow your supplies in the hold of the ship. There are no witnesses. Good. Okay, we gain 1 menace. We did gain 5 supplies as well and lose 5 terror. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that's all we can. Well, we could do some. We don't need to do any of those. And in this one, We have 12 of those. We need memories of distant shore. And that's it. Because we have... Oh, we don't have enough sea stories either. Okay, so we need sea stories and memories of distant shore. So that's a kind of a very long one to do. So let's head off up north again. Oh, hi there, bats. We should be aggressive actually against these. And that's why. Okay, let's gather up the corpses. We gain 1 supply. We gained a terror, but that's fine. Oh. Mistakenly put us into full speed ahead there for a second. Okay, so I was talking about my week coming. So Monday, last day in one of my international schools with my 4-year-old kids. Tuesday, last day in junior high school for this year and probably forever. Well, I won't say forever because God knows what's going to happen in a year or two's time. But for the moment, anyway. Then Wednesday, I have a day off. Thursday, I also have a day off, but my wife is off that day, so we're going to go to Hanami, which is basically the sakura blossoms, which are like cherry blossoms, are out now in Japan. And Hanami is basically where you have like a party or a trip to go and view them. So we're going to go to a park in our local, kind of the nearest, well, kind of big-ish city to us. So we're gonna do that on Thursday. So that's gonna be a nice day out for us because we don't very often actually get that many days out together. Then Friday, then I've got a private student who is studying. He's a university student. He wants to study in the US, so I'm gonna be helping him prepare for some tests that he's gonna need to do for that. And then Saturday, then back into my Saturday job, and then I think the week after I'll probably have a few days off as well. So it means that I can get some recording done, and also hopefully I can do editing on my D&D sessions, which I have a big, huge backlog on. And it's all about, getting the time to do those properly. So I'm hoping that next week is when I can really dive into those and get a few done, because I don't want to put up one episode and then it be like months and months again until the next episode is up. So I'm going to do that, and that will be over on on our channel, which is the Saucy Dungeoneers. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, maybe you should check that out. Now we're in Wither, so we're going to first of all gather intelligence. The citizens of Wither enjoy questions, so much so that they always answer a question with another question. This can make intelligence gathering frustrating. Are you asking for any particular reason? At what time of day? Is that your hat? Might it be 6? It could be 6. Eventually you cobble together enough implication and supposition to compose a report. Okay, then we can explore the town. We could do some shore leave, but it would cost us a fair bit. But we would drop some terror, but I think we can do that already if we go to Frostbound. So let's explore the town and see what we get. Wither is a quiet, chilly town of grey stone and closed courtyards. The people are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there are odd sights tucked away. Okay, well, let's see what odd sights we found. A contest of riddles. Fisherfolk, sailors, a shady couple of likely pirates, and is that a drowning down by the water's edge? They sit round a fire at the sea's edge, passing around a bottle of something Viscously black. They are wagering on riddles. Will you join them? 26% chance. 18% chance. And 13. Okay, we're going to try this high risk challenge. Okay, so seek a real challenge for 10 echoes. How much is this? Okay, so we're going to try this one. Here's a sardonic woman with a pair of matched knives, a silver hoop earring, and a carnate accent. She has a real riddle. Okay. The ashes of a fire. She shakes her head slowly. Good try, not good enough. Okay, we failed. We lose our 10 echoes. We gain 10 extra fragments. Okay. Now, the House of Questions could gain Salt's attention. I don't think we need to do that. We're not going to defy the gods either. Okay, but we are going to move on from here. So let's leave there. Then I want to go over to Codex, sorry, which is where we've been asked to go. And then when we get there, we'll do a few little bits and pieces and then we'll end the episode. Oh, and as I mentioned, my D&D group, something else that I'm excited about is that we are, out of our D&D group, a subset of us are going to, we better speed up, going to start a Gloomhaven campaign. So I'm very excited about that. Like, I'm the one who owns the game, so I really want to check it out and just see what it's all about and have some fun with some friends. Okay, let's pop in here. Okay, the Isle of Codex. Okay, so we can get our strategic information for the Admiralty, which is great. Make the pass sign to meet exile. Nod, nod, shrug. She hands you an oilskin pouch. 9 foolscap sheets of beautifully written cipher, gathered from who knows what corners of the Untersee. You look up. She points across the water towards the distant lights of Wither Town. She shakes her head. No home there for her. Not now. She points to your ship and raises her eyebrow. Her eyebrows, sorry, she's got more than one. Okay, cheers to that. An exile aboard. Meet exile wants to join your crew. Will you permit it? Permit it. Though other sailors clutch their Z talismans and make signs against evil, the folk of Wither are uncanny. Those who are exiled to Codex must be more so. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Welcome her aboard. She can't or won't speak, but it's clear she knows the Z. She'll do well this one. Okay, we got Salt's attention. We gained 1 crew. We did gain 5 terror as well, though. Okay, and then what else can we do? Compile our port report. We'll definitely do that. No one will speak. This is a challenge. Silently forthright. The exiles see many come. Fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar. The meaning is unclear. Even when you can understand, there are answers without questions, as useless as a key without a lock. Okay, and then we can't do any of these other ones. Okay, so we're going to end the episode there. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.